guys. Okay, this is another new way of doing this. I hope you guys like it. If you like it, leave a like. Don't forget, please subscribe. And if you comment one and spam the comment section, you get a free reading next time. All right. So, especially next time I'm live. All right. So, first card we have. Oh, oh yeah, guys, it's the lovers. All right. So, clarifying the lovers. We got the Empress. One more, and it is death. Okay. Oh, let me just clarify death real quick. The Hermit. One more. Okay, so what I think, going back to the Death card and the Empress and Lovers, I feel like Divine Masculine is like having a serious understanding of who you are in his life. With the Hierophant, something serious. I think they might be making a move this time pretty soon. On a side note, let me pull a card for you, Divine Feminine, because we do have to focus on you, and that's like another thing besides forgiveness that has been a huge uh, message lately, download I've been getting lately. All right, and I'll tell you a metaphor about that before I talk about this card, the Death card, which we got again. Complete transformation though, for Divine Masculine and yourself. So, for example, remember Divine Feminine when you used to be maybe a little bit jealous or insecure or wanting like attention, and not that that's a wrong thing, or those feelings are you're not wrong for that, but I think you're going into a state and you're walking into a time in your life where you understand everything around you has been made that way for you to understand that it's more about. Here, let me give, it's not that it's all about forgiveness, but here, let me give you this little metaphor. So, instead of going through your fears and and staying with that perception, think of it this little story. So, say someone was a 16-year-old was in jail back in the day, like maybe like say like way back in the 20s or something, and he just hops right out because they leave him alone. All right, so he goes and turns himself in to the sheriff's house, and I'm sorry, it's a deputy's house. And so whenever the deputy, who by the way left him wrongfully, um saw him, he was like, whoa, and the kid was like, you left me in there. There was water running this all over the floor. There's nowhere to sit. The mattress is wet because the sink is broken. So then the deputy calls the sheriff, and the sheriff walks in, and the deputy tells the sheriff, we got a wild one here. He tore up the jail and flooded it by breaking the sink. Now that's not true, right? So the sheriff actually, and I promise this story is almost over. The sheriff actually believed and sided with the truth versus his own deputy. So we need to side with the truth. If you know you love him, then you love him, and then you're not going to be siding with the deputy, which is your fears and your insecurities, because those are there too. The deputy's there. He's got his job. But anyway, back to the reading. Death. The Death card. Yeah, I think they're really starting to put an end to their old ways, and maybe they're feeling older. Okay, next card. We've got the Lovers again. So yeah, they've got love on their brain, as well as, yeah, like the Temperance. So maybe a lot of you don't have them all up in your space right now. And, my son was funny. He was like, never get married because she'll just get mad at you for not giving her enough attention, and then she'll take the kids. And it's just not even far from a lot of the truth. And so, like, attention wise, we really need to give it to ourselves. And if we're not happy enough with our own attention and letting ourselves forgive Divine Masculine, and learning these lessons and not being, delusional, but like also learning how to communicate so that, we're allowing him the space to heal and Temperance, but we're not allowing ourselves to be walked all over and feel crazy. But then there's also a huge part of faith and like mirroring involved. So like patience is involved, and divine timing, and adjusting to your own self. See the Empress card, allowing yourself to really find your rain and rite of passage and knowing that he's right there, even if he's not right there. You just have to understand yourself first. And if you kind of do, then you're on the right path. Dive into that, the Empress mode, and that I think brings them along. I can't be, making promises, but hey, look at the world promises. Like, it's almost like the Wheel of Fortune in my eyes. It's like you get what you're wishing for. You just gotta finagle the beagle, work the world the right way, and that's like rubbing it the right way, not like now, 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 and like fine, bye, whatever then. No, it's not like that. This is very different, and it's a whole new world, basically. Right, a whole new world of strength. And you gotta find that within yourself. And they will too. So it's like almost the more you work on you and the more you go up this triangle, they're also going up this triangle. On the top, you guys find your seats in heaven. And that's great because you guys can do it independently and still feel really close. Like, still feel them around you all the time. And that's the beautiful thing. All right, yeah, about the emperor. That's a beautiful thing about our emperor. All right, guys. What can I say about this guy? Let's see. Let's pull a card. I do know he's been working a lot. See, and the death card again. Oh my God, he's been putting an end to a lot, fighting things that no longer serve him off. And I feel like they're coming back in on their white horse for some reason. Wow, we end this reading again on the sign. This is so cool. Okay, I hope you guys like this reading. This is like positive note. We'll clarify one more time. The magician, yeah. So everything you want, just make your wishes and finagle the bagel on how to get it. Ask your inner self. You know how to get it, and ask God. Make sure you guys stay really, really close to spirit, real close to God. All right, that's the way. And candle work totally works, dude. Totally works. Rosary work totally works, dude. And prayer, yeah, just stay divine, and don't forget to spam one in the comment section if you want a free reading or question answered in my live or next reading. Thanks, guys. See you next video. Bye.